you mind telling us how much your first YouTube check was?
My first YouTube check was no money to not having a job to boom, content. So I started YouTube in real life content doing fashion. So I was like doing fashion related content.
Hey, what's good, YouTube? Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know. Yeah, it's your boy. Eat that nigga no. Man, eat that nigga no. Cap. We back with another reaction video. We reacting to Quan, or some of y'all may know about the like the content creator or what the YouTube's type community. Like if you in that type of community, or you know what's going on in the community, or you know just period what's going on, man, that you should know. You should pretty much know who Quan is. You should know who pappiiq is, man. He was upcoming, but then he became this crazy person. You've said that everybody knows. People be assuming that he's a scammer and this, that, and the third, and he be doing this to get money, he be doing this. But supposedly, he's just a regular, what, I think he's from the south side of Atlanta? South side of Atlanta, as young nigga that just really popped off with this YouTube shit. He do clothes, and he do clothing. He's very into like clothes and shit, like all this different type of stuff. But yeah, so he's basically just a regular ass London nigga that just ended up from using all his things he liked in his life, just being him, and he just ended up blowing up. But he got interviewed by Say Cheese, and we finna see what Say Cheese got to say about him, man. If you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell your grandma, tell your pop, man. You already know what the fuck the deal is. Top some shit. Let's get started with the video, though. Alright, man, we finna see what Say Cheese got to say, and how Quan react, and what he say.
One and only Quan, aka pappiiq, man. Hey, man, this guy has been going crazy for over 2 years now, and it's about time, man. I had to tap in. I had to see what it was about. I check him out whenever he uploads. Hey, man, welcome to Say Cheese TV, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing great, man. I just want to say congrats to all your accomplishments, the new whips, you know, the new followers, the new fame, all the new money. I just want to say congrats, man, before we start.
For sure, I appreciate it.
How does it feel? Has it hit you yet?
Nah, not really. Like, people around me tell me, like, I'm bigger than what I think I am, because I don't really think too much of it. I still think, like, a regular nigga.
So sometimes you just look at your McLaren like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, when I first got it, like, the next morning after it being parked at my crib, I was just sitting there just looking like, damn, I really did this shit. But I'm big on not being comfortable, so.
Man, if y'all know Quan, y'all should know, like I said, y'all should know the person he is. Y'all should know, for me, the things, the type of money, like, we ain't just talking. He says that he's a YouTuber. He says that he, for me, evolves his whole life around clothes and being just the person he is. He only do YouTube and does clothing. But he also does little side shit on the side for me, to just because him being who he is and him getting the opportunity to do that little side shit. If y'all know Quan, bro, y'all should know the cars he got, bro, are crazy. Like, he got McLaren, bro, these SRTs, these Dodges, these Hellcats. He just got that AMG for his birthday, I'm pretty sure, bro. Y'all should see it. That AMG's fucking crazy, bro. But the fact that it's going good, it makes him like, bro, like, who is this dude? Like, this young nigga got a lot of money. Like, what the fuck?
I ain't comfortable, I want more.
most definitely. Now, a lot of people think this just came overnight, but it didn't.
Nah, I've been on YouTube for 5 years, going on 6 years.
So take us back to the beginning. I mean, did you just pick up a camera? Like, what were you doing before YouTube?
I started YouTube in high school, and I just knew, like, well, really middle school. And I always told myself, like, I don't want to go to college, so I got to find something else to do other than being in school. So I was like, I'm gonna try this YouTube shit out. So I started YouTube when I was in 8th grade, but I wasn't just like, I was doing gaming shit. Like, I was just trying to figure this shit out. So I was doing gaming in 8th grade, got into high school. That's when I had more heavy into gaming, and then like something happened to my channel to where I couldn't do gaming no more. So, and I already had some momentum, so that's when I switched to like in real life content and shit. It's just been happening, man.
So in 8th grade, you knew you didn't want to go to college.
Yeah, I didn't want to go to college. I didn't want to work for anybody.
And is that because school wasn't really fun to you? You felt like you weren't really learning anything?
Nah, it's just like school is built to fail you. It's like the whole system is built to fail you. It's like I've seen it, but I've seen okay, how am I gonna become a millionaire if my team like it don't make no sense.
So what does your mom say? I mean, you tell your mom you don't want to go to college. Does she look at you crazy?
She did at first, I ain't gonna lie, she was like, nah, you going to college. But up until I got my first YouTube check, she was like more lenient, like, okay, we can see where this one go.
Cause he's starting to get paid.
I ain't gonna lie, I would have dropped out of high school, but she wanted me to graduate, so it was like, alright, I'm gonna stick this through. After high school, I'm gonna just do what I do. Shit, it's been that.
And do you mind telling us how much your first YouTube check was?
My first YouTube check was $2,500. Mind you, I'm in high school, so that's like, I went from not making no money to not having a job to boom, 1 month I made $2,500. I'm just like, damn, what the fuck? I took all that money and reinvested into myself. Like, I bought a new camera, setup, and all that.
I mean, this 1 month, were you gaming? Were you vlogging?
I was doing like in real life content. So I started YouTube in real life content doing fashion. So I was like doing fashion related content, like clothing haul, shopping at stores that people won't usually shop at, like Goodwill, Ross, putting fits together. And then that's really how I went.
So you get the $2,500, you reinvest it into yourself.
I spent that whole check on a new camera, and it was just like, damn, I just made money off the internet. Like, this shit crazy. I couldn't believe it. But shit, that's just what it is.
See, this day and age is crazy because $2,500, I'm a little older than you. But $2,500 back then in high school, that's a lot of money. That's like $10,000.
Exactly, man. $20 was a lot of money back then.
Real shit.
25. I mean, it's just like, damn. But I played my cards right, reinvested into myself. Cause I could have did anything with 25. I could have went, bought shoes, food, whatever. I reinvested into myself. And it just been going up from that point on.
Man, real entrepreneur, man. I respect it. So, okay, you buy a new camera. What's next?
Shit, content. Keep grinding. Keep posting. Keep thinking of new ideas. Doing shit that people not doing. And that's really what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Were you doing fashion and YouTube at the same
Be
time?
yourself,
Or
man.
pushing the content?
I was doing fashion on YouTube.
Okay.
So like anything fashion related was going on my YouTube channel. And it was growing, like it was growing crazy. But I realized like that's not what I wanted to do on YouTube. Like I didn't want to be known as, oh, that's a nigga that be dressing on YouTube. I wanted to be known as me, like Quan. So then when I solidified my own support base from fashion, and I made a new channel and started doing vlogs. And that's where lifestyle content came in.
So you graduate high school, and I mean, what do you do after that? Just keep pushing?
Shit, graduate high school, that's when it's time to lock in, because you can't stay with your
Real
mom
world.
forever. I know some people kick their mom out. I mean, I know some moms kick their kids out when they turn 18 and graduate. My mom was a little different. She was like, you can stay as long as you need, just don't be here sitting on your ass. So at this point, I'm like, I just graduated. It's time to work hard. Like, I'm trying to go get shit on my own. I want my own cars, my own crib. So I just started working hard and then.
No, I respect that, because a lot of people, they graduate and they just sit on their ass all day and rely on their parents.
Exactly.
And you on the other hand, you took that opportunity to stack up.
Mm-hmm.
Stack up and create your own shit.
Exactly.
So, with the fashion thing, do you feel like you created any trends in fashion? Do you feel like people dress like you?
I can say I for sure feel like people dress like me in a sense, but I don't want to necessarily say I created anything. I'm just me at the end of it. For sure.
Okay, so what's one thing do you feel like you say you don't really want to say you created anything, but what's one thing that you felt like you made popular?
I feel like I popularized stacked jeans, cause like that was a heavy trend back then, and motherfuckers didn't know how to make stacked jeans. Like even me, like I was looking up tutorials on YouTube on how to make stacked jeans, and I couldn't find none. So I was like, let me learn how to make it. I bought a sewing machine, and I was just fucking around with it. It took me like 2 weeks to learn how to even work the sewing machine. Fuck around, learn how to make stacked jeans, drop a tutorial. Shit. At that point, everybody started like dropping videos on how to make stacked jeans, and you just seen it like get more popularized. But people may not credit you for it. I don't really care. It's just That's just what it is.